Okay, these are those word problems that we all think we don't like, but really, once you decide that you're better and smarter than word problems, you're going to be able to get them every time, and I believe that. All right? So we're going to go ahead and start by doing this. Okay, Mr. James saw an advertisement for a television in the newspaper where it's mentioned that the TV is 16 inches high and 14 inches wide. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw something that looks like it's 16 and 14 inches wide. I know I didn't do a very good job, but we're going to try. We're going to pretend. So let's say that's 16 and let's say that's 14. Then it says to calculate the diagonal. Diagonal is a word that you need to use because there's a lot of times in word problems that they will tell you calculate the diagonal. The diagonal means go from one corner to the other. And what it does when you go from one corner to the other of a rectangle or a square or whatever is it forms a right triangle. And there's actually another one down here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go diagonal. And we know we've got a right triangle here. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and redraw that right triangle. I know it comes down, it goes over, and it comes down this way. I know that this side here is 16. Well, if this side is 14, then this side up here is also 14. So I've got this triangle down here. I've got one leg is 16. I've got one leg is 14. That means I have to find this one down here. If it's a right triangle, we know that we are going to use P theorem. Okay? So I've got 16 squared plus 14 squared equals C squared. And the 16 squared plus the 14 squared, we can put directly in our calculator without any trouble. It does all the work for us. It does all the squaring for us. And it gives us 452. But we're not looking for C squared, we are looking for C. So that means we have to take a square root. So square root, answer, and we get 21. C equals 21.3. So we come up here and we look, 21.3, which makes perfect sense. It's longer than both the legs, and that is the value of the diagonal or of the hypotenuse, whatever you want to say. Okay? You can do these. Don't let them scare you. You can figure everyone out. Just take your time.